What's different about this spring training opposed to last year when you were a rookie and you were competing for a fifth spot, but it was a little bit of a different circumstance for you?
Nothing's different except I just feel more comfortable, more at home. Same circumstances, I got to compete for a spot. I'm not guaranteed anything, but however it works out, I still feel like I'm part of the team. I was with them all year last year. I was with them in the playoffs. So, even though I'm still competing for that spot, I still feel part of the team. I feel it's just fun. I'm glad to be back.
You've made it known that you want that fifth spot, but you're also comfortable with the bullpen. What's your mentality heading into this camp, looking for that open spot in the fifth spot?
Just pitching well and staying healthy and just, make a case to where they feel like they have to take me to Detroit. But, that's out of my control, so all I can do is just try to pitch well and let them make the decision.
But you are comfortable with bullpen. Did you feel comfortable when you were in that spot? And how did
it's fun. It's an adrenaline rush. It's something I wasn't really used to last year, but, it's something that I would love to do if that was the case. I want to be a starter. I've been starting my whole life. That's my goal, is to be a starter in the league. But, if they say they need me in the bullpen this year or whatever the case, I just want to be able to help out.
You said you'd been working on your changeup and it looked like it. Is that true? And I guess what have you done with it?
Yeah, I've been working a lot on it, me and Jonesy. I just changed kind of my grip and how I released it, just like the mechanics of it, but it's really coming along pretty well, so hopefully it continues to get better.
Jim always talks about your demeanor, almost like you're confident but not overly confident. Do you fear any better, or do you know what he's talking about when he says, you have a demeanor that's different from most?
Yeah, I've heard that pretty much my whole life, from Little League on, just real nonchalant about everything, but I understand the circumstances. I know what I'm up against or who I'm facing or the circumstances of the game, but it's just when you're right there in that position, there's nothing else you can do except, try to get them out and make the best of it. So that's all. I don't really try to focus on it too much, put too much pressure on myself. I just try to go out and throw.
Do you like going into camp competing for a spot, or would you feel more comfortable or a little bit more relaxed knowing that you definitely had a spot on the 25-man roster?
I don't know. It's tough to say because I've never been in that position to just kind of breeze through it. But, competing is good for everybody. It's good for me. It's good for Rick. It's good for the team. It just makes everybody better. So, if you got someone pushing you, trying to, get the same position you want, it makes you play harder. It makes you work harder.
What's the relationship between a player when they're competing with another good buddy of theirs? You and Rick seem like you guys are really good buddies. Is there any tension at all when you're competing for one at the same spot?
No, I don't think so. Me and Rick have been really good buddies since last spring, and we both know what's going on.
Yeah.
But it hasn't affected us at all. We still play golf every day. We're pretty close, so we don't like to talk about it much. We don't, but it doesn't affect our friendship at all.
How's your golf game looking so far?
It's getting better.
Is it?
It's starting to,
Are you able to one up on Rick? I know Rick and Justin are probably the two guys.
Yeah. No, they give me a couple strokes to make it even, but it's still fun. Yeah, but they're probably better.